Our story began on the day we were invited to give a talk about the benefits of Chilean wine, and an expert in the field we were called to USA. And so begins our journey. We imagined it would be wonderful, but we expect more than one surprise on the way. In the airport, we saw so many unfamiliar and weird words that we felt like peasants of the 19th century. After a while and several extra laps, we finally boarded the plane and we took off. On the plane, everything was new, but problems began with the announcement. We did not understand when the flight attendant said that we should turn off electronic equipment. A colleague wanted to flirt with another passenger, and she became upset and reprimanded. The hostess finally understood the dirty joke, but again and again we were warned. Finally, we were detained because of the problem that we had caused. Finally, when we arrived to the USA, we did not understand anything. All the signs and words were written in English, such as check, out, departure, exit. We didn't know where to go and how to go. Bouncing gate to gate, we got dressed and undressed, so we seemed like strippers. So some federal agents wanted to talk with us. After 7 hours of wandering around the airport and passing through many gates, finally they said that we didn't want to fly. We just wanted to leave the airport. Finally, when we left the airport, we needed a taxi. Luckily, the name is the same as in Chile. It was the only word that we distinguished easily. Once in the taxi, trying to tell the driver where we were going, we came to the hotel. Luckily, not as in Chile. The taxi driver took us directly to our destination, while in Chile, the taxi driver would have taken us around the city and charged us a fortune. Once we got to the hotel, there was a demonstration outside. As we didn't know English, we did not understand why these guys were protesting. There were strange people in the demonstration. We was scared. Dinner was another significant problem. We did not understand what we read. We could not tell the waiter what we wanted. So, obviously, everything that he brought was not what we asked for. We would have killed for a Chilean completito that night. The next day, we went to register for the conference. There were several conferences in the hotel, and we didn't know which conference was ours. We just got into one at random. At the conference, we were still seeing strange people, mostly men, lot of leather, spandex. We began to fear the worst. When we started our talk about wines, with all the confidence in the world, people left the room. Why? What happened? We joined the annual gay conference. We cried. We suffered. We felt like cavemen. USA had crashed on our visit. We took a few minutes and began to meditate, and we looked for a solution for our problem. Night and day until we found the solution. We must take an English course, and we put our head into the books, all kind of boring books. We took e-learning class. We had to do weird homework, weird projects. Finally, we were prepared to travel again to USA. This time, we felt like superheroes. We are strong. We took the plane again to our destination. And now all was perfect. The travel was great. We even met some girlfriends. We weren't those little scary animals that we were in our first trip. This time, the sun will smile and shine. Well, in the conference, all was good. We are the best of the best. This night was the best night of our lives. All the people drank and enjoyed the Chilean wine. At the end, we were the best.